So, a quick update for today. Got my wife here helping today. Learned a little bit. We got the crank back. It's all balanced and good to go. Got a little hole drilled there for the counter. It's all been turned already. I bought it that way. So you can see my little video there in the background. We got the springs laid out. I know I showed you that the other day, but he had an opening when he did the crank to get the heads done. So we do got, let's see, two valves in here. We had them decked today, just a clean up deck, nothing for better compression or anything. Got 2 valves in there, just with the internal springs on, so I can check the piston to valve clearance, because I got a .625 cam, and then I got the 2cc dome pistons, so I got to check valve clearance on those. Was gonna throw them on today, but he put it in a sonic cleaner, but it didn't quite come out as I liked it, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to do quite a bit more cleaning. The exhaust tunnels came out pretty good, but the intake tunnels were still pretty gummed up. So we're gonna get this block unburied, and then we're gonna get crankshaft in. And then I've already plastic gauged a crankshaft with the ARP bolts. We were going to get the rods out, plastic gauge them, and also micrometer them just to double check. And then from there, install pistons, start filing rings, and get this thing ready to go. So we got some progress today. We got the crank in down there. Everything measures out up underneath there. All the ARP bolts are tight, 50, 60, 20 something. I'd have to look at the book on these ones. But she's in, she moves, she's butter. So now I'm getting my rings filed. These are some Hastings performance rings. I ain't gonna disclose what I'm running as far as gap on it, but that's my little secret. You guys all run your different stuff. I put it on here, everybody's be like, oh, you're stupid. Run it at this, run it at that. But I have my own little gaps that I'm running on this stuff. Obviously this is just in here, just make it pretty for the video. ICT. They have some pretty good stuff. I like it. But get through that. I've got my rods over here. They've got ARP bolt, the ARP 2000s in them. These have already been honed and whatnot. Looks like they need another wipe down. They've been sitting and been dirty. The machine shop got a hold of them. Made them all nasty again, but they got new bushings. Got the pistons over here. I am running the Summit Pro LS series. And these are a 2cc dome forged. You see a little bit of extra meat there. I do like the ring spacing on this and how it has the oilers back down in there. And you got your 2 oil holes here, go down into your wrist pin. I like them. They're fancy. Oh, look at that. They got the weights on them. I'm gonna go ahead and take all those down. I was hoping to be there for the, I used to work at the shop that I took these to. And I was hoping just to kind of hop back on the machine and give her a whirl, but they were pretty busy and I had other things to do, and fortunately they got them done for me right before they leave for Georgia today. I guess they left this morning. Let me set you down for a second. Oh, would you look at that? 449.6. So there's a 2,000 or 2 grand difference there. Very nice. Alright, well, time to jot down which one's what. And hopefully they did the same with the wrist pins. But anyway, we're gonna get some filing going on. and we'll be back with you here in a little bit. All right, so we got some pistons getting slapped in holes here. Got all the measurements done. I love this little deal that I picked up. Red Flag Performance. I think I got it on Amazon, but I mean, you know, everybody's used to using those little pliers and stuff, and this little slug just drops right in. Pop the pistons down in there and you're good to go. But everything's looking good. Everything's measuring out, fortunately. So we got that going. I've got 4 more pistons over here. I still got to build the rings for, get them all filed in, and we'll get that done. It's kind of a mess over here, but between the problems I was having with the crank and taking that in and out, in and out, in and out, plastic gauging like a fanatic everywhere. So now that that's all done, kind of the slap together process, I'm gonna go pick up some push rods today, get the heads on, and from there we'll check piston to valve clearance and do little updates here and there. I'll probably break this thing up to several videos, strictly because it's a lot of content all in one little deal, so I'll have to do a lot of editing. So I am still learning. The wife did give me a GoPro 8, as you guys see. So any recommendations on like a good desktop, laptop? I don't want to spend $1,000 on a laptop for video editing. I don't need all that excessive stuff. Just something basic, and it'll do the job for now until I get some views and followers, and then try and get a good laptop, get some better content, put more parts into these things, and go from there.
That's a fucking OCD nightmare right there.
I know, right? So got the wife here learning rings. She's done 2 of them so far, yeah? Did the bottom and the top.
You did the bottom.
Oh, I did the bottom. This is her first one. But she is going to do cylinder 5 and 7 by herself. You liking it? Mm-hmm. Pretty interesting, huh? We got our little grinder over here, and same old setup you guys been seeing. So we'll get on to it, and we got one side done. Almost done with this side. We'll finish it up before we call it a night. That's it. Alright, like and subscribe here on YouTube. That's it for this video. Follow us on Instagram at JSG Motorsports, and keep up to date with pictures on there. They come out with pictures a little bit more often than the videos do, so follow us there. Next video will be moving the Dart probably out of storage over to my buddy Vince's place, start getting the engine mocked up, get the nitrous system ran, just kind of doing the little stuff we can at the time being. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks, and stick around.